Welcome back to Sunrise Daily. Yes, we'll be starting off today taking a look at medical tourism. Well, we're joined this morning by Dr. Adeyeye Arigbabuwo, who is the Chairman, Association of General and Private Medical Practitioners of Nigeria, Lagos branch. Morning, and thank you for coming on today.
Good morning.
Well, I think it was in 2012, last year, November, when the Senate at the time said that Nigeria loses some 80 billion naira annually to medical tourism. And so by now, who knows if that figure is gone a little higher. And then lots of questions will always pop up concerning all of this. We do know that your association of medical practitioners ordinarily will be concerned with that. But when you read these kind of headlines, what strikes you?
Thank you very much. You see, medical tourism in itself is just about talking of seeking medical care in another country. And yes, the trend is not only in medicine or medical practice that you have tourism. We have tourism in education, in agric or whatever. Whenever you seek care outside your own country, for example, we call it medical tourism. Yes, ordinarily when you look at what we spend on medical tourism, at least an average of about 5,000 Nigerians leave the shores of this country for medical tourism every month.
Monthly?
Monthly. That's outside the country.
Is that speculative or you're
No.
some
I'm talking statistically. And at least you do know that we have a Nigeria, Tourism Development Corporation. We have Medical Tourism Association. And we could bring all of these statistics together. And on the average, that is talking about 60,000 Nigerians in a year, for example, on the average leaving the shores of this country to where? Europe, Asia, America, and maybe some other continents, as you could see. But I want to let you know that even in the year 2012 alone, I think Nigeria carved out close to $260 million to India alone, for example, on medical tourism. And when you look at the global medical tourism cost, it's about $20 billion. So the same India today is looking at 2013 target to be about $1 to $2 billion dollars that they are expecting. And if from Nigeria alone, they were able to get 260 million in 2012, you will know that the majority of their target of the 1 to 2 billion is also targeted on Nigeria. And not only that, if we look at it, okay, ordinarily Nigeria spent close to maybe 2012 about $500 million on medical tourism. And the global bill on it is about $20 billion. You are talking about 2.5% coming from Nigeria alone when you talk of about $500 million. And, the figure could be scaring as we look at it, but we should be looking at fundamentally what are the reasons that we are going for medical tourism. Because all of the statistics we can pull together will not be as important as asking ourselves, why all of this? For example, yes, why do people go? They want to go because they are looking for value, they are looking for quality, and also affordability. So that will make them to make a choice, for example. Then we begin to ask questions. Is it that what they need is not available in this country?
Is it?
What they need, what they are looking for, the so-called value, quality, and affordability.
Do you think they are available in the country?
Well, the question of availability is exactly one of the reasons I think we are here now, to begin to ask ourselves, are these facilities available? Is the expertise available? Do we have the value they are looking for? I want to let you know that the potentials we have in this country is quite enormous. It's not about medical expertise. The medical expertise they're on ground. Even those who are in the diaspora they are there leading some of the foremost facilities in the world. They are Nigerians. They have all the skills available that we're talking about. But begin to ask ourselves, bring them back home. Do we have an enabling environment? For example, the issue of energy to drive the machines and the equipment. Do we have regular power supply? The MRI machine, the CT scan machine, which because of irregular power supply, for example, will need rebooting and recalibration. Will this affect the quality of care we're talking about. Okay. Begin to ask questions again. Issue of taxation and government policies. Are some of these policies consistent? Are there times they tell so much on the practitioners? When people come together and conglomerate, like you have India, for example, their children have trained in Europe, they trained in America, and government now asks them, come back home, come and build India. 16, 17, 18 years ago, India happened to be on the same pedestal with Nigeria. But see them today, they have become our target. Where do we go?
You said that we do not lack expertise. I mean, that we have the expertise.
I think we do.